Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to be doing a huge box opening today, completing the triple elixir challenge right here, and also doing all the banner boxing. I haven't gemmed any of these yet, so the ones that I don't get, I'm going to get by the end of the season. So I'm super psyched for that. I love the 8-bit art, and I think it's the coolest thing that they've done. They're always adding more unique art to the game. At the start, when they did emotes, they were kind of just meh. They were kind of trash. At the start, when they started to do a whole bunch of banners, they were like, okay, but now they're starting to evolve with like completely different concepts that I really enjoy. So I'm excited for the next season. We'll see how that pans out and see if that's as good as it is right now. But for right now, let's go and open up the first banner box and see what we get. Super psyched to get something good, please. Okay, we get the title. That's Dope with the Fisherman, and it's actually pretty good overall. Like I do like that one a lot. So it's nice to be able to say, hey, I'm not going to get any of the very common ones anymore because I did get all of them at the start. I got really lucky. My very first banner that I collected was this one. So I like high rolled and got one of the most extremely rare ones when I first did that. But that's beside the point. We're going to be doing the triple elixir challenge today. As I said before, we're going to join that for free. And we'll show you guys a couple different decks. This is a deck that I play it for ladder, and I was like top 4,000 in the world with it with the Barbarian Barrel. It's also played in the top 500 really consistently by like tons of people, sometimes top 200. When I created the video, it was top 200. And it has Barb Barrel instead of Mirror. So if you want to play this in a regular ladder environment, it's an amazing deck to play with Barb Barrel. We're just going to put Mirror in so I can mirror up more Giant Skeletons, maybe put more Graveyard. Since it is triple elixir, I'll be able to have more elixir to spend. And I think that the added versatility of Mirror is just so much nicer and easier. So that's one of the main reasons why we are running this version of the deck today. Also, I hope everyone here, no matter if you're watching this as a VOD or, you know, just watching it live, I hope you guys are having a fantastic afternoon. And yeah, hope that the rest of your day goes as well as ours has. I'm going to go for Tombstone here. It pulls everything. And in a triple elixir environment, you guys already know the deal. Executioner's going to pop off. It's going to give us a lot of splash damage on the creative combos that this guy decides to do. The only way that you can actually kill the Executioner, by the way, is going in for a rocket, and you're not going to be able to do that. So, feels good, man. He wasn't able to kill it with the lightning, so he had to spend a lot more elixir. He went in for a lightning and a tornado and a baby dragon. And now he's probably screwed because the giant skeleton is going to be tanking for the spam. So if you're running a golem deck, I think that you kind of have to run one with giant skeleton, or you have to run it with battle healer, which either situation, they're like not that great in this. You want a win condition that can reliably get on top of your opponent's tower. And that's what Graveyard does. It has amazing defenses with Giant Skeleton, Tombstone, and then also Executioner. And then also on top of that, you're getting right on top of the tower when there's a lot of stuff on the map. They still can't stop you. Giant Skeleton is one of the most oppressive cards in Clash Royale right now. It kind of just kills everything. If you spam stuff into it, it just dies. And notice he's like dropping a lot of stuff into us. I don't care. It's all going to die. Units that are coming at me, like, they're not very scary. And the Executioner is going to kill his entire push before he gets to the our side map. So if you guys are wondering, why am I not running a beatdown deck? Why am I not running Sparky? Why am I not running Electro Giant? Because I hard counter it with this deck, and I kind of want to give you guys the best deck so you guys can get your wins. I don't know. I think it'd be disingenuous for me to win this challenge with anything but what I thought is the best deck. Because you guys, some of you don't have, you know, unlimited gems. Some of you guys don't have Pass Royale. I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to mess people up and hopefully win this challenge without losing any games. That's what we're aiming to do here. So I'm going to go for Tornado, and should be able to kill all this stuff. I mean, the Executioner isn't going to die, and then we can go in for Mirror Graveyard if we really wanted to. That's how much elixir I'm up. You should never be able to do this, but I'm just memeing at this point. I don't care. All this stuff is dead, and I can go for 2 Graveyards. He only noticed, he thinks it's 1, by the way. Yeah, he thinks it's 1, and it's just going to kill everything. So, as you guys can see, I mean, level 13 Graveyard Skeletons are putting in work. I didn't expect them to do that well. I kind of want to 3-crown him as well just to go onto the next game a little bit faster. He should give up at this point, but I think he's going to keep playing. I feel a little bit bad because, you know, he doesn't have Pass Royale, and we are beating him with a really OP deck. And he's also probably playing against someone that, you know, he probably shouldn't be playing against at 0 wins, but it does happen. Everyone wants the emojis, even if they're like a top 1,000 or top 200 ladder player. You're going to play a lot of players that are pretty decent at the game in early on stages sometimes if you're just super unlucky. I still feel bad for that guy. Like, I mean, most of the time you get people that are screwing around in these challenges. We are not. Also, we're going to get that reward real quick, so we're going to get 70. I dislike that it's an odd number like 70 because there's not a 30 there. There's just another 100, so let's just power through this. Also, guys, I have to be honest with you. You guys are going to see such a dope opening, and it's going to be a scuffed opening, too. I have no clue if you guys are going to like it. I'm going to be opening up a package with a screwdriver today. It's going to be extraordinarily stupid. So stick around to the end if you guys want to see that. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit embarrassing, but that's all I have. I don't have scissors right now because I just moved into a new apartment. All right, so this could be bad. I mean, he did fireball me. I think that the giant skeleton is going to tank, so then we can go in for a poison on the Mother Witch and then also kill the cannon cart, hopefully. The skeletons are able to do a little bit of damage. It's all we really need. Here's the thing about Mother Witch. It's not that great in triple elixir because I don't really care about it, and I can just, you know, defend with other stuff. Like, why can't I just kill your piggies with my splash damage? Whether it's, like, the poison, the executioner, or the giant skeleton. It's like, you think that you would get infinite amount of counter push. You would think that you would get infinite amount of value. But I have news for you, bro. This is not like a rage challenge. This is completely different. So it's going to poison again on the Mother Witch. The Mother Witch dies. Cannon cart also dies. He gets no counter push again. And that's why this deck is just better than everything else in the triple elixir challenge. I mean, as you guys can see, Graveyard gets on towers. Mother Witch piggies don't. Spawners don't. Feels bad to be him. For sure. So I'm going to go in for a poison because it's able to hit the cannon card as well. And then he's going to go Mother Witch in the back. And then it's going to get mirror poisoned. And then the added versatility of poison is just so toxic. I don't need it to go for tornado because everything dies. Yeah, and the thing is, like, even if you're bad at the game, even if you don't understand the game that well, like, your cards will just win you games. Like, you will just win this challenge by virtue of having a giant skeleton in your deck and getting better trades than your opponent. Because even if you're trash, even if you have no understanding of what to do, you just go in for giant skeletons, you graveyard, and then you'll be successful. I hate saying that, but that is literally how it works. So, yeah. That's how we do what we do. Alright, so it doesn't matter that he went for a Mother Witch, like, after everything's dead. The Executioner is actually able to hit everything, and it will be able to kill the Mother Witch, too, I think. Yeah, after we defend this Mega Knight with a giant skeleton, level 13, by the way. This game should be ours. I'm going to go Zappies here. I can go Graveyard whenever I want on the right-hand side, and that should be a very nice, reliable dub. I don't think there's any way for him to stop it anymore. If he decides to go and spam more stuff, I mean, he's just going to die. Yeah, I mean, this is like what you guys would be like, but Jake, why would you run Poison? Because everyone has Mother Witch, and then you don't have Fireball to immediately remove it. As you guys can see, it doesn't matter. That's like one of the #1 comments that I get when I play this deck. So I'm glad that I was able to show you guys why. It doesn't matter. Play Hog Exy, it's good. I went 6-0. A Hog Exy is cool, but Hog Rider doesn't get directly on the tower. So, I mean, Executioner is great, and that's why you're seeing me play it. But it's not as good as a Graveyard. It's not as good as a Goblin Drill. Because everyone's running Giant Skeletons, so your Hog Rider is just going to get, like, you know, stopped by Tornado and Tombstone. You would 100% lose to me if I was running that deck, even if I'm way worse than you as a player. Like, let's just do a hypothetical. You're top 200. I'm top 1,000. I beat you with maybe, like, I don't know. You'd probably get all of, like, 1,500 damage on my tower. That's how bad it would be for you. This game is already over? Yeah, it was pretty easy. All right. Let's get it. I can't wait to unlock the emoji. I can't wait to do the box opening with y'all. It's going to be awesome. First thing I did after moving was get a cordless drill to save my arm. Yeah, dude. I screwed together this desk, and it was a pain, man. I am not strong. I am also weak mentally when I have to do that for a long period of time over and over again. Bro, it was miserable. I felt like such a baby afterward. The best part about moving 100%. Okay, this is kind of tough because I don't have Barbarian. I subbed it out for the mirror. The best part about moving is now I have air conditioning, so I can actually stream and not care. It's so nice. I was in 100-degree weather before. I was just like, oh, I don't have air conditioning. I guess I'm just gonna chill here and not be able to do anything. Like, it's miserable. I don't know how people function like that if they have to sit in front of a computer for 12 hours and it's like 91 degrees. Just too much for me. Anyway, this guy is just going to continuously go for Goblin Barrels. We zap these off to the side because the tower targets the outside Goblin. So then we just kill the other two and then we're fine. I should Tornado that so we can keep the Executioner alive a little bit longer. And here's the thing about this deck. You can just throw Elixir at your opponent. It's probably going to work. Like, it's really dumb, but your cards are just that effective, and in triple Elixir, you're just going to keep getting good trades. I should have just Mirror Graveyard on the tower for the memes. I'm going to Executioner here. We're going to zap these off to the side, because I think the XC targets the left one, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, never mind. Well, it did, but it didn't kill it fast enough. I'm going to go Giant Skeleton here. He loses the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and then we can go for a Graveyard right after. So I guess we're vibing with this. This is looking pretty good for me. I think that if I just continuously poison on his junk, he's not going to get any value. We can easily Tornado here as well, and then, you know, not take any damage since we have the King Tower activated, and we're also pulling it to the middle. Hopefully this guy leaves, so then we can go to the next game a little bit faster. Let's try to make him leave. That'd be pretty nice. It doesn't look like it's happening, but there's always a chance, you know? There's always a chance if they figure it out. Here's the thing. If you got past Royale and you definitely lose, like, I would definitely go to the next game, right? I probably wouldn't play it out. But if you don't have past Royale, I can understand if you're clawing and fighting and just trying to make it work. So I don't really understand, like, if the game is definitely over, we've got, like, Giant Skeletons and Zappies and all this stuff, like, clawing at you. Like, I would leave in his situation, is what can I say, because he's got past Royale since it doesn't matter. But everyone else, I understand why they keep playing it out. Let me 3-crown you, bro. It's going to happen whether you like it or not, man. All right, cool. That's always a vibe. I like going to the next game faster. I like getting through this challenge as fast as possible. When are you moving into your new apartment? This is my new apartment. You guys haven't seen any of the new stuff or anything, but I'm actually in it right now. I'm glad that you can't tell the difference, because for me, the microphone sounds way worse because I don't have the insulation yet. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. We're gonna make it a lot better. Buff Tesla? Nah, don't buff Tesla. That means Expo's gonna be so gimmicky and overpowered. How do you look so good? I'm glad you think so, man. All right, here's another story, guys. Story time with Jake. Let's just go full screen for a sec. You can't see it right now, but it looks so bad. It did look bad before. I had my entire face red like a strawberry today because I didn't know the lighting. So my face just looked like a strawberry or an ogre, and it was terrible. It still doesn't look good. I'm still not lit up perfectly, but and then I had like something reflecting off of my face, so I looked like a Barbie. I don't know, man. It's just like the lighting is really hard for me to figure out. So it was super messed up earlier. I'm just glad that it looks a little bit better now. Like it's more manageable for videos. But yeah, it was terrible, man. It was terrible. It was embarrassing. It was pretty funny. I love the emote. Yeah, we're going to get that emote today. But the best thing that we're going to do is the unboxing today. So you guys are going to see me do that. Tour. I mean, we could eventually do a tour, but right now I mean, I also don't want to dox myself, so I can't really show you guys my apartment complex, which is the thing that's actually cool. My apartment is very small, but the complex is incredible. So that is kind of what we paid for, I guess. Okay, so he's all-inning me, and I think I'm in a bad spot right now, but I think I'm still okay. Does that make any sense? I think I'm in a bad spot, but I think I'm still okay. Wow. Unique strategies here, guys. Okay, so I'm going to Giant Skeleton here because it's able to pull the Mega Knight. The Inferno Dragon is a huge pain in the butt. I actually might lose this because I did not play well. I cycled my Zappies on offense, and then he went in. And that's obviously not what you want to have happen. If you cycle your Zappies, you need to be able to kill the Electro Giant with that. And I didn't have Tombstone in cycle because I also dropped that. Those are really, really good tornadoes. So I'm genuinely getting outplayed right now. No! I'm a top 1,000 player. I should be losing right now. Oh, man. Let's see if we can make a comeback. This is a little bit embarrassing. All right, so I cycled the 2 cards that I wasn't supposed to, and then I took a beating. So if you guys are ever stupid like me and you cycle your Zappies and your Tombstone, you will probably lose to an Electro Giant deck. Because, you know, kind of need that. You kind of need the Tombstone. All right, so let's see if we can make something happen. I'm going to still try my absolute hardest and see what happens here. Like, if I Graveyard and I Giant Skeleton afterward, it's not really the necessary, or it's not a great order of events. Wait, you just able to kill everything here? I think I can tornado everything back, and then the Skeletons should be able to distract the Inferno Dragon for a little bit of time. This isn't terrible yet. Yet, is what I have to say. Because it's pretty bad, but it's like, it's manageable, you know? He's likely going to go in for an Inferno Dragon and an E-Giant after. I can't Zappies it in time, can I? I can kill it, but like, not great, right? Not great. Alright, let's see if we're good enough to win this. I need a Giant Skeleton here so I can body block the Bowler and the Mega Knight before it jumps. Giant Skeleton's popping off. Still not enough damage for me. That's kind of crappy. 38 seconds. I mean, I do have triple Elixir here, so there's a chance. It's just less likely. He's got an E-Giant there. Okay, we got to go Zappies other side, and then, like, Zappies again. And then, oh, I should have Mirror Graveyarded, to be honest. Like, I'm just going to Graveyard right now and try to cycle back to another one. This isn't looking so hot for me, Chief. This is looking like an L. Not far from it. Wait. Yeah, I sucked. So I would have won this game if I played at all semi-competently. As you guys can see, like, I have great answers to this deck. All I would have had to do is just cycle Giant Skeletons on the Mega Knight and Zappies on the E-Giant. But I guess we get one more game. What is this game? I just want to show you guys what I did wrong. Sometimes I kind of just don't give people credit, and I throw games. This is what I did. I'll show you guys. I cycle my Zappies and my Tombstone. So if you guys want to be a bot and lose the game, you can do this. You can cycle your Tombstone and Zappies, and then just take an L. I didn't have Giant Skeleton to protect the Tombstone, and then he Electro Gianted right after, and I cycled my Zappies on the right-hand side because I suck. And I should have just split the Zappies. But I figured I would be okay regardless, but I didn't have my Zappies, and I didn't have my Tombstone, and then he went in for the E-Giant. So he played a bit better than me there. He had a really good card order, and then I kind of just, I don't know. I didn't really think about that much. Are you going to upload a video on your main channel? Yeah, I will be. I will be in 20 minutes. 20 minutes exactly. Tips for new content. Yo, dude, I just do whatever's fun for me in the moment. And I know that sounds really corny and cheesy, but that's genuinely what I do. If I stress too much about what I'm doing, then it's not fun for me, and then I feel like my content feels forced, and it just feels crappy. So usually the decks that you see are a little bit more crazy than other content creators, because I've been doing Clash Royale for super long, and for me to be enjoying the entire process and not forcing it, it's got to be like something unique. And it's got to be something that I actually enjoy. So that's what I try to do. Hopefully that makes sense for you. And I always try to pull out top decks that are unique at, you know, played at top 200 on ladder, or something that I've played myself personally that I thought was super cool. So that's what I'll always try to do. Man, I still can't believe I lost that last one. But it is what it is. It does happen, I guess. All right, we're going to go in for a tornado here. I want to wait for most of the piggies so we can pull all of them to the king tower. Alright, so I missed one of them. It's not that bad because I can poison here. And then I guess the Executioner isn't able to kill the Fly Machine, which is fine because I can just Giant Skeleton on the right-hand side and protect that. And then probably Giant Skeleton on the left afterward. It's just going to discourage him from all-inning in the other side. Actually, yeah, I think I should have Giant Skeletoned again, to be honest. It's fine, though. He's going to Fireball on that, and then he doesn't... Okay, he missed it. That's really, really good for us. I guess I go in for a Graveyard in the left. And then it's kind of like I can Graveyard twice, honestly. Because if you think about it, I could Graveyard on both sides and probably get value. That's really nutty to think about. I never considered that. Because if it is triple Elixir, it's kind of like I have split lane aggression with that. I kind of want to do it, to be honest. If I'm able to defend this next push, that is. Nice. He can't snipe it. He's going to click the ability 100%. We Graveyard here and we Graveyard on the other side now because he overcommitted. He's down 1 billion Elixir. I'm just going to do it because we have a Giant Skeleton. We're going to take the tower on the left 100%, so like, might as well. Might as well try to take 2 towers here. Yeah, look at that. Level 16 Skeletons, guys! Oh my gosh, are you seeing that? Look at that damage. I feel like a little kid, man. That's sick. I wish this was possible in regular Clash Royale games. Here's the thing. There are some limitations of what you can do in regular Clash Royale games. Like, yeah, I could go into a classic challenge and make Mirror Graveyard work. It might be funny, but like, I don't think that I haven't been able to do it yet just because it seems too gimmicky and I don't want people to actually try it. Like, I could win based off of like people messing up and not playing well, but like, I don't want that to be the case. I want the decks to be gimmicky and also work and be fun, but like, it's way too hard to work. It's way too much of a force to make Mirror Graveyard work in regular game modes where you don't have that much Elixir. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Because, like, usually when you go for Mirror Graveyard, you're going to need something to tank for the Graveyard, and then you're also going to need a spell to remove your opponent's stuff. So 2 Graveyards already cost 11 Elixir, and then you put in a spell, and then that's, like, let's say it's arrows, right? Then you're already at 14 Elixir, and then you probably need a tank, and then the tank is probably going to cost barely, like, at minimum 2 Elixir with an Ice Golem, which no one really has. It's always, like, 3 Elixir Knight, or 4 Elixir Valkyrie, or Skeleton King, right? So we're easily at like 18 Elixir plus there, which is just, you know, not exactly optimal for everyone. Also, I can't wait to gem all these banners. Let's freaking go. All right, so we're going to gem this one really quick, and we will be able to buy all the other ones. All right, we got hooked. That's kind of a lame one. I don't like it that much. I'm going to be real with you guys. I like the pixelated ones. I think that currently the banner that I have right here, The Dark Goblin fits, but the Dark Goblin is a nice 3D crisp render. Like, it's really detailed. And then you have the pixelated banner in the back. So I don't think it has really, like, that clean of a setup. Like, you want pixelated art to be with pixelated art, and you want art that is really vibrant and HD to be with HD art, just from an aesthetic standpoint. So I'm going to be definitely incorporating one of the new ones that I have. Favorite game after CR? I play Wild Rift with my girlfriend every night, usually. I love that game. Pixelated are amazing. I like it. It looks dope. Yeah, no doubt. Mirror doesn't do any damage anyway. What? What? Bruh. Mirror does a lot of damage. I think you're probably talking about Mirror Graveyard. Mirror Graveyard does do a lot of damage, but it's really hard to do. It's like kind of like Exodia in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, Exodia is really, like, it automatically wins you the game. But it's super hard to do, and it's super hard to pull off. So, like, no one really had a deck built off of Exodia in Yu-Gi-Oh! For people that don't understand what that is or what I'm talking about, essentially, if you get all of these cards in your deck, in your hand, then you automatically win. That was Exodia in Yu-Gi-Oh! So just going to keep that in mind. Also, this guy's playing really well. I'm going to have to focus up because this guy knows how to click, click the right ice golem to kite things the other side. Usually people in this challenge don't do those things correctly. Usually they're not very good. So, yeah, I got to give this guy credit. Got to give him respect, and got to play hard. Because I did lose one game already. I'm not in the business of losing multiple games in this challenge. All right, we're going to poison here. I think that the Musketeer isn't something that I have to worry about. I could have also tornadoed, but it's fine. I think I'm going to go and click a tombstone since it's going to cost less elixir. Still annoying, but it does do the job. I guess I can go Executioner. And the left-hand side, it's got really long range, so that's probably the vibe. Poison does kill, so I want to get in a card cycle where I can poison the Musketeers without any issues. Maybe he'll play poorly and allow me to do it. I don't know. Yeah, so that's great. That's too much value. So I'm going to do a Tombstone here. He should click the ability. We'll have to wait and see. And it's not going to dash onto my tower. Feels dope. I guess I can go for Zappies here if I really want to, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. I'm going to go Giant Skeleton here. It's going to kill. And then the Executioner that's mirrored up is going to tank, so that's going to be a lot of value. It's going to probably take out most of his tower. Zappies full counter the Leaf Barbarians, if you guys didn't know. So I'm going to go for that, I think. No, I'm going to Tombstone. Because I can Giant Skeleton in the back and build a bigger push. I leaked a bit of Elixir because I didn't know what I wanted to do. Alright, free poison to kill some Musketeers. Don't have to worry about that. Rogus doesn't walk onto my tower. We're chilling. I guess I go Zappies in the middle. I don't think the Musketeers are completely dead, so I need a Tornado that, so it does die completely. And then I can go in for a Giant Skeleton here. He's going to take the ability. Don't want to give him too much value. It seems like the Executioner is going to retarget on his stuff if I'm not unlucky. Rail Ghost would target onto me, so it's fine. Zappy's going to give his value. I guess I'm just continuously going for poisons. I'm going to Graveyard here. The poison. I think the Giant Skeleton kills all this stuff. We'll have to wait and see. If it doesn't, I'd be surprised. Okay, didn't. So do this. Tombstone pulls. Zappy's up top. The Executioner's going to pop off. We're just going to make sure it goes towards the Exie instead of everything else. I go for Mirror Zappies, which isn't necessarily like the greatest play in existence, but it works. And then I can Graveyard again, and because it's even if it's a naked Graveyard, it's still going to give me value. I'll poison on top of the two Musketeers so he gets no counter push. As you guys can see, I genuinely think he played better than me this game. I hate saying that too, because I mean, this guy's probably going to be like significantly lower, right? But he played way better than me this game. And I never, you know, I refuse to ever say like, hey, I played better than someone when I didn't, because I just think it's a bad vibe. Okay, I might have thrown actually. Yeah, I think I did. Unless I'm super lucky. Yeah, I think the E-Barb's locked. Unless... Okay, I think I can get Zappies down here, actually. And tornado everything back. Yeah, he played way better than me this game. That's a deserved win. Wow. So I genuinely just did not play well there at all. I think this guy is actually a bit higher than I thought. We'll take a look. He's probably not 5k. He's probably higher than that. We'll see. Oh, he's actually 5.5. He played way better than me. That's crazy. I shouldn't have lost that. Just cycle more stuff on the left-hand side. Don't mirror up Zappies because they don't give that much value into 3 Musketeers. Poison on the Musketeers when there's 2 of them instead of just 1 of them. I got super greedy and I took a loss. That's unfortunate. Tag, share your favorite song. My favorite song. Oof. I actually don't have a favorite song right now. I usually get super sick of them after I listen to them for like a while. It's just one of those things where, like, if you listen to too many songs too often and you love it and you're vibing with it, a lot of times it can just get super boring and stuff. Have you played Clash of Clans? I have not played Clash of Clans before in my life. I almost got sponsored by them, but I still haven't played them. So I was like really hoping I would get the sponsorship, but it didn't happen, obviously, because I don't play the game. I want to play the game. Maybe that will happen in the future. Okay, so this is kind of what I thought. Like, I thought people would, like, let my giant skeleton lock onto the tower. Kind of what I expected. Did not expect people to ice golem kite my giant skeleton away from their 2 musketeers and then play really well. That last guy just genuinely played better than me the entire game. And very deserved win. Very, very deserved win. This guy is not going to beat you for obvious reasons. Do you play Pokemon? I do play Pokemon. I play Pokemon Go as well. Have you ever considered going and just play CSGO? No, I'm very bad at shooter games. I don't even like them that much. What genre of music do you like? I like hip-hop. I like rap. I like a lot of different stuff. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to drop a follow, because I try to show like the best decks for each challenge every single time. If you guys are ever interested in top-tier decks or decks that are working pretty well, and you want to complete these challenges without past Royale, definitely check out my channel, subscribe here, and then also, I mean, we just have chill vibes whenever we stream, so hopefully you guys are into that. Hopefully you guys like this, so subscribe if you want to. Like the video to push it out to more people, because that creates an opportunity for me to stream more often. If this channel does better, then I can stream a lot more often, obviously, so yeah. Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate the support. Obviously, if you don't want to subscribe, if you don't want to like the video, don't feel any pressure. Just wanted to throw that out there for people that wanted to either stay connected or just support me without having to pay any money. What is this deck? I can show it after again. It's my opinion the best deck for the challenge if you don't play against Logbait. If you play against Logbait, probably going to be tough. All you have to do is like just cycle stuff in the back and you're probably going to be successful. The only thing that you can lose against is like someone that plays better than you, and if you cycle like your Zappies and your Tombstone and your opponent goes in for like an Electric Giant, you could lose. That's how I lost one of the games. The other game that I lost, I genuinely just got outplayed, and I cycled Zappies into 3 Musketeers, and the guy was just a really good player. So, you know, that does happen. Is it very rare? Yeah, it's not going to happen that often. As you guys can see, most of the games are going to look like this, where you just, you know, you kind of just wait for your opponent to make a misplay, you graveyard with counter-pushing stuff, and you win the game. Why is the opponent playing SimCity? I don't know. I think a lot of people are stuck on the Rage Challenge. You know, Rage Challenge was pure SimCity, and everyone was like 30 wins plus running that. And that guy, yeah, I guess he's still stuck on that. Got any pets? I do not have any pets with me right now. I have a dog and 2 cats in my family. All right, let's get it. Guys, after this, we're going to be doing the real-life unboxing, so that is going to be freaking hype. Hopefully you guys vibe with that. Can you do a 1 eyebrow raise? I don't think so. I tried. It was really scuffed. If you guys have any suggestions or anything you want me to do, just let me know. Really, really appreciate you guys. Are you going to record the tier list for this meta with Cashman and Boss? Yeah, probably. I mean that's definitely on the to-do list for me. Gemming, let's go. Oh, yeah, we're gemming as well. We're doing everything. You guys get to see it all. Y'all get to see it all. It's going to be fantastic. After we win this game, we'll be getting the emote. We'll be unboxing things really quick, and we'll be vibing. Love your videos, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the fact that there's a lot of people that are always giving us positive feedback and saying, hey, I like the videos. I like your style. I like your vibes. It's just, I don't know, man. It's really refreshing to see that. Like, especially after I work so hard on the video, it just makes me want to work hard the next day, and it's really motivating. So thank you. Love from India, brother. Love from the United States, bro. Lots and lots of love from the USA. All right, so I'm going to Tombstone the Tornado that directly to King Tower. And then, yeah, I don't think that Fireball is it, Chief. I don't think that Fireball is it, Chief. All right, we go in for this. And the thing about Graveyard is a lot of your opponent's counters, like minions or archers or whatever, like the arrows are going to stay on his side of the map. They're not going to do anything. Minions and also archers just die to poison. They die to whatever spell I want to drop. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought the challenge would be like. Thought people would just play like this, to be honest. Which 99% of the player base, like if you're just starting off and playing the game for the first time, you're just going to get destroyed by this deck. Which is kind of, you know, I guess sad and also great for us. People ask some random questions of streamers. Oh, it's all good if you ask random questions. I don't care. As long as it's not like completely inappropriate, then we're chilling. As long as it's not too personal or inappropriate, then we're completely okay. I actually like the interesting questions because it spices things up a bit. What were you like as a kid? Ooh, I was all over the place, man. I was super energetic. I mean, people. I was a handful. I was definitely hard to deal with, and I'm sure you guys can see that now. I'm just kind of a clown, and I was a clown as a kid. That's just how I was. I think. I don't know. I think my personality didn't change that much. I definitely have gotten more optimistic as I've gotten older, but I've also 100% like retained the same personality. Have you heard of Lemon Demon? It's a really good. I've never heard of that. I've never seen it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Do you play Boom Beach? I do not play Boom Beach. All right. So, guys, we are going to be unlocking the emote. We're going to be gemming every single one of the new banners. And then, for the last 5 minutes, we're going to do a very quick unboxing. So that's the emote. We did get it. Let's go. Let's get that bread, baby. Where it at? In all of its glory. The emoji. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. There's not a single good Elixir Golem emoji in the game, so it's dope to see that. All right, so as I said before, we are going to be gemming all of these because I don't want them to expire. Clash Royale, unfortunately, skimped out on giving us more free ways of collecting the banner boxes. So I think you're always going to have to spend money to collect the rest of them, which does suck, but it's understandable. So, all right, we take that. That's good. You are going to have to spend more money for the nicer ones. That is an extremely rare one, right? Let's freaking go. You'll love to see it. I don't like that one as much as the other one, but I'll see what else we can get. Oh, it's costing more gems, dudes. Pushing for pixels? All right. I see you. The world is changing. As always, the barbarians want to charge into it head first. All right. Man, it's going up 50 gems every time right now. Sheesh. All right, no, we take these. That's the pixelated banner we wanted. Let's go. Now we have pixelated artwork with a pixelated banner. That's exactly what we wanted. All right. The other ones, I kind of like this one the most. That's the one I really want. Let's get it. Dude, it goes up 50 every time. That's insane. All right. We got the pixel power up. I don't like that as much because it's still an HD render, right? It doesn't look as good. You want pixelated art with pixelated banner. Dude, they got me. They saved the best one for last. Do you think they do that on purpose? Because like I got the best frame. So then I had to keep pushing. I'm like, oh man, I need this so bad. And I got the best frame that needed to be paired with this, and they saved this for last. So I got this first, and I'm just like, one more banner. I just need this. And it showed up last. I think they did it to me. I feel like they put it last for a reason. That's 300 gems, boys and girls. But we got it. Let's freaking go, baby. It best be worth it. I think that looks clean. I love the banner. I love that the goblin's coming out of the hut. I think that's dope stuff. All right. So we got the banner. We got the emoji. And now we are on to the scuffed box opening with the screwdriver. Let's go. Favorite YouTuber besides yourself? CoffeeZilla. He's dope. Oh. Y'all might have thought that I was joking. This is my tool. This is my box. And we are ready for the box opening challenge here. This thing is freaking bigger than me, guys. Oh my god. Sweet box of Clash Royale crap. Okay. We got a box. Inside a box, and I'm not very strong. Oh, I ripped that tape like it's my job. You guys already know the deal. We don't mess around. I'm waiting for the live injury. Hopefully not, bro. All right, so this is like a champion. Sorry. This is like a champion sweatshirt. Royale sent us to this, and it's got barbarians on the top. Look at that. Pretty dope. We take those. I think this is a good shirt. I might be wearing this in some videos. I like Clash Royale theme stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed, I just hate wearing organizational theme stuff. Like if Discord or Tribe or anything sends me it, I don't like wearing it. I do like wearing YouTube because I think that, I don't know, it's more related directly to me. But I think Clash Royale is dope. It's more like personal stuff. All right, so this one's a little bit less cool. It's like a champion logo, and then it's got arrows, and then it's literally just like a sweatshirt that's gray. So this one, not it, Chief. The other one with the barbarians, that's that's what we're looking for. What are you guys saying? What are you guys thinking? It's so cute. You have a Discord? Yeah, I do. Discord.gg/SIRTAG. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to that, type that in. Discord.gg/SIRTAG. Join the community. Be a part of here. Let's freaking go. What is your nationality? Yeah, I'm German and Italian. So I'm American. Basically just white. I have no freaking clue. Like my parents told me German and Italian, but they could just be wrong. I don't know, bro. All right, I didn't stab myself with the screwdriver yet. Success story if I've ever seen it. Why is there a box inside a box? Oh, all right. I don't want to throw this on the floor, but maybe I can show you guys. There's a lot of like shavings in here. I think you guys can see it on the side probably. Yeah, there's a lot of There's shavings. Okay, so what it do? Are you kidding me? Is this just pure shavings? Do I have to dig for this? I got freaking trolled. There's nothing in here. It's just pure shavings. There has to be something in here. Oh, okay, there's stuff in there. Damn. I thought they trolled me, guys. Why didn't they just put this in one box? What are those? It almost dropped. All right. Clash Cradle of Darkness. It's got flames. I personally would not wear this. I don't really like the flames, but I do like the logo and I like the Cradle of Darkness. I don't like the flames at all. I think the flames look really gimmicky, but I do like the logo. I do like the front of it. Woo! The heck is this? Dude, I do not know what Clash Royale just did to me. What did they give us? Hold it up so we can see the front? Yeah, I'll show you. It's Elixir. Get Elixed. And it says Cradle of Darkness. Triple filtered carbonated water, cane sugar, natural and artificial flavors, blue dye 1. What is it? It's just a drink, right? Oh, it's artificially flavored grape soda. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll drink that. Drink it? Your pillow's upside down? It's all good. It's all good. The hell is this? Oh my god, this is so sick. Oh, I love it. It's gonna be, I can't wait to show you guys. This is really, really cool. All right, so we'll save this to the end. This is probably the coolest thing. I saw a glimpse of it. I don't want to talk about it until we actually see it. We're rummaging, we're rummaging, we're rummaging. Also, my main channel video is going to be a little bit late because of this. Pulls out a dead body. Hopefully not, man. It fell out. I'm officially the worst unboxer ever, man. I'm a failure. I'm a disappointment for all y'all. Why do I keep grabbing the things that are holding the things? I can't grab the actual contain. This is too tough. This is too tough. This is brutal. Life ain't easy when you're a scrub. Okay, we got something. We got something. I fished for it. Hey, we got joggers. This is actually dope. I like these a lot. These do not have the stupid flame on them either. So I like this a lot. These are just clean, nice joggers that say Clash on them. I totally vibe with these. It's just got a Champion logo, and then it's got Clash. Yo, I know why Clash Royale partnered with Champion, because they introduced champions to the game, so obviously it made sense, right? They're like introducing champions into our lives in other ways. Makes sense. It was all calculated on their end. 100%. Gonna wear some of this stuff next stream. I'll definitely be wearing it in the future. I don't know when. All right. So what I'm gonna do right now, real quick, I'm gonna take all this, I'm gonna dump it out, I'm gonna see if there's anything left. And then I'll show you guys the dope thing at the end. All right. These are definitely for like the sweatshirts, I think. All right, yeah, that's everything besides our last bit. This is the coolest thing. I saved this for last on purpose. Isn't that sick? Tell me, if you guys say this isn't sick, you're lying to yourselves. Holy, this is dope. This is so cool that they created this. I'm stoked. I'm happy. I don't know if this shows it. Sec. Let's make sure everything's set so you guys can see it. Kind of scuffed because I don't know how to show you guys it in the full angle, but I think this looks dope. Probably one of the better boxes I could have gotten because almost all of the ones that I saw did not end up having this. So really, really cool stuff. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully we can continue to do more unboxings in the future. Like, I had no idea they were going to end up like creating the seasons to be this interactive with the creators. So it's very, very cool for me. If you guys enjoyed this, of course, let me know. If you guys want to see more unboxings in the future, whether it's with Clash Royale or whether it's with other stuff, I'm totally down to stream them live. Also down to do more real life content with you guys. It was pretty scuffed unboxing everything with the screwdriver, but we screwed in some value and ended up getting like a couple nice sweatshirts, really nice joggers, a great thing for the background. Like this poster is definitely going to be in my background in the future. And I don't know, like I'm pretty happy overall with this. So If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on the video so then it gets promoted for more people. Subscribe for more streams. I stream every single time there is a challenge. I will be streaming it in the future. And also, guys, make sure to check out my main channel. I just streamed today, and I'm going to be posting a video on my main channel, which is called SIRTAG CR, and it's going to go live as soon as I'm done with the stream. So if you guys haven't already checked out my main channel, I will be posting in the chat. I'm about to have a video live in like a minute there. So check that out if you haven't already. Huge thank you to everyone that's here. Hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day, and can't wait to do more unboxing, more challenges, and more awesome deck challenges in the future with all the crazy new emotes and things that Clash Royale is adding to the game. Can't wait to see what the new banners are in 2 days. So stay tuned and stay connected with me. Love you guys lots, and I'll see you later.